Oh, February 18th, 2022. Look at this. This was not here last time I was here in the backyard. And it was, what, last week? Last Friday, I think it was, when I came out here. There was nothing on the windowsill. I checked. Now there's this. I don't know what the fuck it is. And the camera, of course, did not pick it up. Looks like bread. I don't know. I don't really want to touch it. I don't know when the fuck she did that because the camera didn't catch it, of course. Oh yeah, that's there. Wow. Very sneaky. How did the camera not catch it? I don't know what this is either. I wonder when she did that though, because are you fucking kidding? I knew she was gonna do something again. I'm like, well, she's not going to. Cats can't climb that much. They don't climb on top of this thing. I'm going to make sure I keep everything. Alright, see it? Look at this bitch. Oh, the knockdown. Ooh. How did that get knocked over? That fucking busted. I don't even know where it came off of. One of these. Doesn't even look like it came off of anything. Yeah, they look fine. But it's there on the bench. Huh. I don't know. That's like that too. I wasn't like that before. I wasn't like that at all before when I came out here last week. When the fuck did she have time to do that? I'm leaving everything where it is. So once the weather gets nice, my sister's gonna come out here and decorate. And she'll sit. And sometimes she cares and sometimes she don't. I wonder when the fuck this bitch put that on my windowsill. I knew she was gonna do something though because her son was in my dream. So maybe his girlfriend's into that shit now. Who knows? I hope I get it revealed to me in a dream. Maybe that's why they were fighting in my dream. Maybe because he wants her to do that. I mean, that's the only way to get along with his mom. The girlfriend's here now, so they don't stop. But why didn't it get caught? It's right there. The camera would have picked that up on the bench, I'm saying. And on my windowsill. The camera would have picked that up no problem. What's this shit on the floor? Yeah, what the fuck happened there? Okay. Again, I'm leaving everything the way it is. Because they don't believe me half the time. See anything else around? Like, oh, we had a winter storm. We didn't have a storm, it was raining. I don't think the rain could do that. I don't see anything else so far. This is new. What is that? wasn't there last week either. Oh, it's tied up there. Shit, it's broken. Oops. Well, why would it be tied up there? Oops. Yeah, that's weird. I don't think it was tied up there. Oops. I thought they did that. They could have. Oopsie. I don't remember it being tied up in that area though. It's on the tree. The lights that are on the tree. I don't remember it being tied up there. Oops. My bad. What that other stuff was that? She did that other stuff. Anyway. Oh, great cameras I got, right? They didn't catch us. Anyways. Honestly, I don't think they should have tied it up there. They should have tied it to the gate. The little area. The pole right there. That's where they should have tied it. Why would you tie it to their side? That's probably why they did stuff. These are little petty things. If she's waiting for me to go over there and scream at her. Nope. I just broke curses today. I watched the whole, it was 2-hour video. Breaking curses, ancestral curses, witchcraft, spirit of death, all that kind of stuff. So, and that's, I didn't see any real purpose, only one today. I just got coffee now. I did cleaning. I did a little cleaning, so I was like, let me clean first before I leave the house. I'm trying to work on the areas of my apartment that need the most cleaning out of all the rooms. So I'm gonna work my way from that room, which is the back room, and then up to the kitchen. You know, I don't really cook in there, so it's not really that dirty. It's a little dusty. So it's easier to clean than those rooms in the back room. So I'm focusing on that. You know, I don't want to get overwhelmed with cleaning because, you know, it shouldn't take too much of my time. Well, maybe I just didn't notice that that solar panel was attached like that. I don't know. So I'm telling you, sometimes they really do evade the cameras. Like, she will walk past the camera and laugh. I showed you that video wearing a light involved on her shirt because that's what she serves. She'll never stop serving them. And then when she does something, it doesn't record her. The problem is, I do all the praying and curse breaking, and nobody else in my family believes in that kind of stuff. So they don't break any curses or anything. And then I'm screwed because the cameras don't pick nothing up. You know, she tells the demons to go past her to protect her at all costs so she doesn't get caught going into my backyard or putting stuff on my windowsill. So now I'm definitely going to have to get a little camera for the window. I'm going to look on Amazon. They have a whole bunch of cameras. I was going to get this one camera called NextCare, but it's only for the car. Because I remember I took car service once and he had it in the window. And I was asking him, well, does it work? He goes, yeah, it's very clear even at night. I was like, oh, okay. And then I went to look it up on Amazon, and it was only for cars. So, and then I did buy a spy camera, but it looked like it was fake. So I tried to send it back, and for some reason the guy sent it back to me. That was before I knew I could just return it at Kohl's. They have the Amazon thing. You bring it to them and they return it. You print out the receipt, the return receipt. So I can't buy from that company again. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look on Amazon, but their brand of spy cameras, and then I'll stick it in my window. I need something that's wireless, so it doesn't, get stuck in the shutters. And so it can take clear pictures at night and in the daytime. Video or picture, whatever. And then I need it to connect to my phone or something like that, like where I could see it. Because these cameras, I don't know why they bought these type of cameras. They should have bought the Ring. Like, oh, it's so much more money. But the Ring is more accurate. It will not stop recording at any place you put it. Even if you have more than one camera, whoever's walking past, it'll catch them. So let's say that she's in my backyard. It'll record her, and then the other camera, if something's going on in the front, will record there too. Like, it'll double record. So who cares if it costs a lot more money than these stupid cameras? They didn't pick shit up. Shit in the fucking backyard. Look at all the shit that happened back here. Did she kick that and break it? We don't know, because it didn't fucking get caught on camera. It's like ridiculous. She wants me to yell at her. That's why she's doing this shit. She probably told her son to do it, because he fucking listens to mommy. Whatever mommy says, it goes. His girlfriend's here for like, I don't know how long. So you don't think mommy told him to do this stuff while she was away? Of course she did. But again, the camera needs to pick this up. I don't know what the hell is going on. They get on my nerves, these fucking assholes. Like I'm saying, I gotta lock myself up in the closet and pray because I'm tired of their shit. So, the only thing I saw when I got up to the corner was somebody at the next corner wearing a red jacket, like not walking towards me, they're walking the other way. So it's like, okay, it's fine, walk away from me, it's good. And I got up to Dunkin'. I don't know, somebody was trying to block me, I think, because the stopper was down, but the door was all the way out, like above the steps. Like, I really had to like split, like unhook it to get in. Ooh, it's cold. And there was a guy in there at the window, eating. It looked like he was like shocked. There was somebody there that helped me open it. So, ooh, fucking cold. Anyway, check this windowsill. Like his eyes bulged out of his head. So, yeah. I don't really want to touch it. I don't want nothing I can take. Get a napkin, I guess. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck it is. When the fuck did she have time to do that? Shocking. And then went to a wedding. We slept over at the hotel. She had a free-for-all. She put a piece of bread on every window. Every single one. Came back, every window had a piece of bread on it. The kitchen, my bedroom, backyard. Yep, every single one. Ain't she special? So, well, she's gonna keep getting away with it. She's gonna keep doing it. Why not, right? Alright. And when I came home, it was the only other park that I could see. I was walking up the block, down the block to come home, and this guy was wearing a bright orange beanie. And his phone in his hand. It wasn't pointing at me, but It looked like he wanted to film me. So I stood in front of the gate, the guardian over here outside, and I waited for him to pass me. And I looked over at his phone. I don't think it was on. You know when you see the screen of the phone? It was completely black. So I don't think he was talking on the phone to anybody. I think he was just pretending. And he had no headphones on either. They were supposed to be on speaker, but I didn't hear anybody saying anything. I heard him talking. So bright orange beanies and bright yellow beanies they wear too. So not too many perps, which was good because I did pray before I left the house. So, whatever. I'm gonna keep watching those prayer videos. You know, the spam calls always interrupt those things. So, because they know. They know I'm trying to break the curses. I'm gonna keep breaking them till the day I die, so fuck them. Even if nobody else in my family believes in it, I do. That's enough. Nobody else has to believe in it. They don't want to. I believe it. And that's it. That's all I gotta say about that. I went out too late. I was gonna go to Dollar Tree. Now I got cramps, so if anybody wants to mess with me, I'll punch them in the fucking throat. If you're a woman, you know what I'm talking about. Cramps and bloating. You know, you're on the rag. I don't want to be that graphic, but come on now. That's what they call it. I woke up like this. I mean, I'm supposed to have my period, so it's actually supposed to be here. Well, you know, the witchcraft blocked it. Blocked my period for years, so. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say about that. So, I'm thinking about this. I knew that guy was going to come around the corner that yesterday with his blue pants and bright red hoodie. You know, they always take a swig of their cigarette and then puff it out so you could smell it and, like, you know, cough. And then they do that smirk. That's what he did. If I knew he was coming, I definitely would have videotaped him. Because he was very obvious. And he was going to the lotto place over there. That's why I waited. I was like, let me sit over here and wait. And then when I saw him come back around, then I walked over to the lotto store. I don't want to be in the same room with them. They're going to steal my energy? No way. No thanks. Anyways. Like, he knew I was coming. Because I was not even up to the mailbox yet. I was like right in front of the store by the mailbox. And he, like, whipped around the corner. I tell you, they get the alerts on their phone that we're coming. But who gave him the alert? You know what I mean? Like, I think John knows these people. I want to catch him one day. I like catching perps. Gotta catch 'em all. Perpy 'em on. I saw something yesterday on TV. I was laughing. It reminded me of like what I should say to the perps on my channel. I don't know if it was a song or a show, something like that. I don't know what it was. I think it was a video. Should have reminded you. I get a chance. Oh, excuse me, to write it down. So I guess if it pops up again, I'll write it down and then look for it. You know, it was crazy. I was like, oh, that's funny. I can't think of it now. Anyways, can you believe that shit? All that mess that went on in the backyard. I'm not touching it. I'm gonna leave it alone. The flower pot was not messed with last week when I went out there. It was perfectly fine. It was not the rain. It was not the snow. Fuck out of here. It's just ridiculous that it didn't get caught. And it pulled off one of the light bulbs. Come on, really? Like, how? Right there in the camera. The camera should have went off. What the fuck was the camera doing? Sleeping? I tell you, I know I know they didn't get caught from the camera. God did see everything they did, so. When the fuck did they put the piece of whatever the hell that is on my windowsill? How did I not know? Like, and, you know, I've been shutting the shutters a lot. Like, I always wanted the sun to come in, not next door sun, the actual sun outside. So I would flip it the other way. And I said to myself, let me just put it the other way where they can't look in. Maybe they got mad that I did that, so she put that there. Like I said, she could have did it at any time. You could have done it right before the snowstorm, or right before, you know, the last snowstorm we had. Or she could have did it before the rain. You know, I don't know, because the camera didn't pick it up. Ain't that some shit? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna, after I post this video, you know, it's gonna take a while because it's a 20-minute video. Sorry about that. I just wanted to show you that kind of stuff. Just a little talking too. You know, so when it uploads, you know, when I upload this video to YouTube, I'm going to go out there, just take a napkin and just throw it out, because there's no need for her to do, you know, like, I want her to do something bigger. I want it to be, because she used to leave me giant rolls of bread and chocolate. She threw a Snickers bar at my window on Halloween night. I was watching a Halloween movie. I don't know if it was Mike Myers or Jason, one of those. And I heard boom. Look, what the fuck is that? It was not that windy that night. It was a little windy because, you know, October. I was like, she did that, didn't she? And I looked out the window the next day and it was a Snickers bar out of the wrapper. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fall for that. At least leave the wrapper on. I still want to fall for it. I'll just throw it out. I think I took a picture of it, but I don't remember if I did. I think I have copies of every picture I ever took of that stuff. Like I said, she's doing that again. That means something that I'm counteracting and rebuking against her is working. That's all that means. So I'm actually very happy because I don't have to encounter her. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna go scream at her like she wants. She wants me to scream at her. That's why she did it too. This is witchcraft, but she wants me to scream at her. Because I noticed too, some of the leaves from her plants are next to that piece of candy or whatever the hell it is. So she's using her, you know, her own plants. She's pulling the plants out and putting them there too, so I can get in trouble for that too. Like, she wants me to get in trouble for going into her yard, which I will never do. You know what I mean? She wants to tell her husband that I'm doing some stuff like that. And then her son could come over and try to beat me up again. She wants me to get my ass kicked. No, you should get your ass kicked. Fucking Karen. So I got a nice present for Christmas. A box called Universal Yums. So, you know, these snacks and stuff from around the world. Every month is a different, you know, country. So this month happened to be Poland, and they're Polish next door. Christmas one was the holiday box, so they just randomly selected, you know, snacks and stuff from different countries. So one of them is a Polish cookie. It's like a gingerbread type of cookie with a little lemon in it. It's pretty good. So we're eating it, right? I'm sharing it with my family. And my sister goes, "You should take one of those and put it on her windowsill." And I started laughing. I was like, "Yeah, that's funny." And meanwhile, she fucking puts candy on my windowsill. It looks like Turkish Delight, actually. I have some of that. That was in the holiday box. It's not the same Turkish Delight though that I like. This one's chewy. Turkish Delight's like more jelly, kind of. You know, the regular one. I'm gonna eat it anyway. I'm just saying. A lot of the stuff there was so good. Some of the stuff was like, ugh. I had to throw some of it out. I think I had a couple pieces and I threw it out. Ugh. I mean, it's fun to try this kind of stuff because some of us, you know, we can't afford to go traveling. even if we were, you know, Pokemon stickered, we wouldn't have been able to afford to travel. So, yep. So it's good to try that kind of stuff. Like, that's what you should do when you travel. You know, try their foods, their drinks, the candies, the gum. You know, go visit their sites. You know, their all the stuff to do. You know, be a tourist, but also learn about their culture and everything. So, I gotta tell you, this shit ain't gonna stop. It'll get less, and then she'll keep going. Like I said, when I throw out the stuff from the windowsill, maybe she'll throw something bigger.